of the Ugly Money Podcast, brought to you by 3 young queens. They got the body butters, they got the shea butter, they got the body oils, they got the smell good. Follow them at 3 young queens on Instagram. Tell them Nietzsche sent you for a 20% discount. Oh man, we got game in the building today. Big money in the building today. We got some things to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. An Atlanta representative, Southside to be exact, by way of the Buckhead. Yes, sir. I'm talking about this boy got more hustles than goddamn 2 Jamaicans and a goddamn Chinese man. And can teach you how to get some. He's a podcaster. He's just a guy that can get you paid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show your love one time for Bam Concept.
So you can call me Bamazon, man. Bam, not Wham, man.
You know what I'm saying? I saw recently on one of your interviews where you was talking about trapping. Mm-hmm. And you said the definition of trap is taking risks. What is it?
The acronym.
Yeah, the acronym of trap.
Risk and prosper.
Taking risks and prospering.
Yeah. Or take risk and profit.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's start with that. What does trap mean to you?
Basically, man, everything you do in life is always a risk, whether you're risking time, freedom, or money for the most part. So, anything that's a risk is, if I go out and buy a lawnmower that costs $200, I risk $200 in order to make profit cutting grass or whatnot. So, all right, so to take risk and prosper, man, to do something that makes sense and to make some money off of it. That's basically what it is, man. So, we take away that old definition as far as saying trap is to be, put yourself in a position where you'll be trapped. Now, where I come from, man, we say take risk and prosper or take risk and profit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. Hey, man, y'all not going to want to miss this one. This one going to be a good one. First thing I need y'all to do, I need everybody in here. We already got 40 in here. I need y'all to hit that like button. We need y'all to hit that like button today. It's some game that's going to be dropped. It's some gems going to be dropped today. Bam Concepts is in the building. Smash that like button. I ain't going to hit your Cash App, your PayPal, or your goddamn Navy Federal Credit Union. Hit the like button. Drop them cities. Let us know. Hey, man, let Bam know you rocking with him tonight, man. Now, before we get into this 50-50 and 100% conversation, the first thing I need to know is who was Bam Concepts before Bam Concepts became Bam Concepts?
Man, I always been Bam Concepts, man. So look, man, so Brandon McWilliams, that's my name, Alexander. So that's where Bam come from, but it also means a lot of other things, like by any means, that's why I got the podcast, multiple streams, by any means. Make sure y'all hit subscribe on that. Been about money, been a motherfucker, been a man, you know what I'm saying? Been about the money,
yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Branding and marketing. So I use it for, call me everything but broke,
Come on, baby.
I started off, man, I'm from College Park, went to SL Lewis, the same elementary school that Gunner went to, you know what I'm saying, Free Slime. Flat Shows, College Park, Roosevelt, Washington Road, Gabby Road, Old Net, those my streets. Man, I was always the hustle kid, man. I was 7 years old, collecting cans, opened my first bank account. By the time I hit 11, 12 years old, I already had well over 1,000 selling candy. And shit, eventually cutting grass and selling weed was my thing, man. I'm a scholar.
Yes, sir.
I went to Albany State University. I graduated early from high school and college, so I graduated a dub, you know what I'm saying? Even being kicked out a semester for selling marijuana. I still maintain my GPA and all that good shit, just for my mom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just figured, you do right by mom, you'll be all right in life, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't really no school person.
Yes, sir.
I can figure it out.
You know what's crazy is I've had conversations about college on this platform, and I've had some people that say that college is extremely beneficial, and I've had some people that say that college is a complete scam. What is your thought process on college?
Working a 9 to 5 is a scam. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's a pyramid scheme. You dig what I'm saying? Pyramid scheme, because at the end of the day, there's only one person at the top. This is the motherfucking CEO. You know what I'm saying? So college, bro, I say everybody should try. I feel like it's not about college, but education is important. You know what I mean? They bundled it up and said college. I feel like it's good, but there's some bad parts to it.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I'm not finna hire a lawyer that didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm not finna hire no doctor that didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do my own research when it comes down to just eating properly, working out. But Nah, college ain't no scam, but it's just something that these fake ass gurus say so you can buy their course.
Speaking of fake ass gurus, you know, you said something earlier. You said that a job is the biggest scam.
Yeah.
Go and explain to us why a job.
The acronym for job is just over broke. You know what I'm saying? They pay you just enough so you don't quit. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, the only good jobs out there are sales jobs, but those aren't really good because you work to the bone, but you get paid commission, or jobs or situations where you're in a position to receive equity. You know what I'm saying? Or part-time job. I just feel like they work you so hard that you don't even have the energy, the propensity to fucking side hustle and get yourself out of that. They don't really want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't pay you a certain amount, because they don't want you to take off these days. You know what I'm saying? Take off days work, and they pay you just enough so you can't save enough money and quit one day. You know, if they were paying you what you was supposed to get paid, you might be saved up a little 30 or 40. And I'm gonna chill for a couple months, but they pay you just enough, and then not only do they pay you, but America has this system to where if you make this, you're supposed to have that. So everybody really kind of broke at the end of the day. Most people is paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
You know, wise man once said a person to work a job for 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire broke.
Yeah, I mean, there are some good positions now. Like,
sure.
Like my mom, for instance, she worked for the federal government. It's like less competitive as, corporate America.
Yeah.
And she don't really. Every time I talk to my mom, she at the house on her ass. I can see my mom whenever. She making six figures. You know what I'm saying? She was pretty smart too. We ain't had no money growing up, but you know how it go. By the time I go to college, now the money come and I don't need it no more. You know how that shit go.
I think the thing that we're talking about is jobs, but the thing that we want to make sure that everyone has is a career.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Law is a career.
Yeah.
You know, medical doctors, that's a career. That's something that you could, you know what I'm saying, you can bet the bank on. You know, a job, shit, that's a legal hustle. That's a legal lick. You know what I'm saying? It is a low-paying legal lick.
You don't supposed to do it for too long. You supposed to get your experience and figure it out.
I've always told people the job pays for the business and the business pays for the dream.
But they don't pay you enough to do that, man. So that's where that scam come in.
Hey.
That's why I teach people every day, man. I teach people how to make 100,000 flipping products online. I'm an enforcer and a promoter of just making sure you elevate. Most people think school out, whenever high school, college out. You got to keep on reading, man, especially like personal development books or whatever field you in, man. Keep on reading. If you in science or some shit, every now and then go to a science event or, read you a science, whatever, articles or whatever.
Yes, sir.
That's how you elevate from, I was making 30, 40 a year, to, figuring out how to make 150,000 in a career. But most people too lazy
to learn.
To pick up books after school. They like, I graduated. I ain't finna read shit no more.
They say they got that if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book.
I got something for you.
Uh-oh, he got me something. Uh-oh.
All right, so look, man, this is my book, man. Navigate the Great GPS to the Road to Riches. You can get that on Amazon. BAM Concepts, you can hit the link in my bio. And it's a cool book, man. It's a self-help book, man. It pretty much, we pretty much put a lot of these self-help things in these other people's books, but made it simple. Like, you ever heard of Think and Grow Rich?
Yes, sir.
We got Think and Grow Lit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You ever had Rich Dad, Poor Dad?
I've heard that.
I got a chapter, Rich Uncle, Poor Uncle.
Come on.
Because, most of us, we were like Fresh Prince. We had a rich uncle somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Probably sold them bricks. And you
got
love going to his house.
Yeah.
Playing them. But here you go, man. I got you a...
Man, that's an honor and a blessing, bro.
Present, man.
Hey, man. And got a rubber, too. That's love. I might use it tonight, bitch.
We all love these hoes, so we got to throw the glove on for these hoes. Look, open it up, too, man. It's more where they
Wait a minute. Hold on, man. Oh, he got a... Hold on, boy.
That's your bookmark.
Boy, come on, man. I got a gift card, man. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
See, brother, you gonna go far. Boy, he done signed this thing for me, y'all. I done got a gift card. I'm take one of y'all hoes to Applebee's.
They got a $2 some shit, too.
Yes, sir.
I don't think Applebee's was on the list. Cheesecake Factory was, but not Applebee's.
Goddamn right. Brother, I really appreciate this, man. Don't even worry about it. I got something for you, too. We're gonna get to that. Let's talk about some women right quick, man. I've seen on your podcast you talk about a wide variety of topics, from multiple streams of income,
Yep.
to dating, to dealing with women, and I happen to have a dating show. That is,
I seen it quite a few times.
yeah.
I love it. You know what I mean?
At any point in time, this is the alarm could go off. You know what I mean?
That trigger one.
Yeah, man. And so there was recently a debate between a couple of guys, and one guy was a 50-50 guy, and one guy was a 100% guy, and they both had valid points, but I want to know your perspective of it.
I say all right, so look, there's nothing wrong with going 50-50 if that's all you got. You could be young, but I feel like you want to be in between. Like, I just feel like the funny shit be that everybody feel like if it ain't 50-50, it's 100. 100 is crazy.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
especially in this climate.
If you want to win, you gotta have some skin in the game. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, if I had it my way, which I do, I take care of my rent, mortgage, what have you.
Yes, sir.
But she'll probably have to take care of her car because at the end of the day, it's my spot.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Until we married, it's my spot. I ain't finna have no bitch be able to say she can't leave or something. Nah, bro. So I'ma always pay my rent regardless. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna take care of your. I ain't gonna date no broke chick.
Yeah.
I date chicks with careers and hustle. But we ain't. We not doing no broke bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, though, if it's a broke chick, you tricking off. That's your little chick, your little side piece you got hidden off somewhere. And they ain't tricking if you got it, but that ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not knocking it. Let's have fun. Some of us old and ugly, we ain't players no more, and y'all gotta pay for the pussy.
Hey.
I would do it. If I was old and ugly, I'd be paying for pussy. I'm gonna have me some money when I'm old and pretty. I'm gonna have some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be old, pretty, and sedity. You get what I'm saying?
So your advice is for brothers to find a median in between 50-50 and 100.
Well, just be open-minded. Not going 50-50. Think about 60-40. That's just as close, but at the end of the day, she can go to work and say he take care of most of the bills.
Okay.
Cause at the end of the day, man, they got work friends. These bitches be negative. They single friend be like, oh girl, you paying 50-50, you might as well go fuck with ugly money or damn. Knowing damn well we ain't finna go.
Hey, all we gonna give us some hard. Hey, boy, you see what
You know what I'm saying?
We got for
the big one.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got somebody that ain't got no skin in the game, you ain't really got no proof that she really fucking with you outside of what you providing. So for anybody that's doing it, just know what you're getting yourself into. You ain't safe.
I like that skin in the game because you ever notice when somebody give you something for free, a lot of times you don't appreciate it as much as when you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
When you had to actually put you had to pull out that card and pay for it.
Every hoe you fuck for free, but the one that made you take them on at least a sandwich date or something, you gonna be like, even the pursuit, you gonna be like, man, I done spent $200-300. I gotta hit at least one more time. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
sure.
I mean, bro. I mean, it's just like an investment. Everything I do, I use business principles. That's like having a business partner who ain't got no equity in the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At the wild,
they ain't got nothing to lose, so they ain't gonna care about it.
Yeah, you might fuck up some stuff, misappropriate it. You might not put your energy into it, or you gonna fucking run off. Or you're gonna wait for everything to go bad and then run off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but if you got skin in the game, shit, you got something to lose too. And everything in the game.
So brothers, make her pull out her credit card too, goddammit. Make her pull out that credit card too.
But okay, if you take her on dates,
yeah.
If you hungry, you hustling, at least have a bitch that can bring you a Subway and some chips.
For sure.
Even she ain't got it like that. You know what I mean? You might be a nigga making $150 and your girl might just be making a dub $5. Mm-hmm. That bitch can afford Subway.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? She can afford I don't know. She can afford something for your birthday, a bottle of cologne for your birthday, a pair of Air Force Ones.
Nah, facts. I remember 10 years ago when I was building, everything that we have built, and I was figuring it out. I was I had a game plan and I was going towards my goal. I really did want a woman to go 50-50 with me to build. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I could build something
wrong with that.
And at that time, that's what I was looking for. I'm like, well, shit, my rent $1,100, your rent $1,100. We can go get us a $2,000 house and we can both save a buck. That bitch never showed up. Bitch never showed up. And if she showed up, she ain't stay long. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's unfortunate. And then so we are forced a lot of time as men to figure it out on our own. You know what I'm saying? To go and tread that path alone. And a lot of times, unfortunately, it's a lot of women that just sit at the finish line after a nigga done goddamn built the gym, and then now they want to fuck the winners. But I always tell women, I'm like, hey, listen, if you really want that kind of, a man that you've built with is going to treat you different, with a different sense of reverence than a man that is already built and you just coming to move in.
Try to tell you.
You feel what I'm saying? If you done built this foundation with this man and built this house of whatever the empire it is, and you done built it with him, you have more say so. But if you wait till this nigga got his empire already built and he already on the top floor, then baby, you just moved in and you ain't gonna have much to say.
And you gotta understand, man, as a nigga evolve, you see everybody around you change all of a sudden. You know what I mean? From homies. I had a nigga get mad at me the other day about some bullshit. It's like niggas be in their feelings once you become successful. The smallest thing you do might get a nigga in their feelings. You like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's just like once you start analyzing, the only way you go up is by understanding who you are as a person, understanding people. And you start analyzing like, bro, bitches ain't shit and niggas ain't either. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it be crazy because good news to you ain't good news to everybody else.
Hell no, you could tell a nigga, bro, I just lost 5,000. He jealous because you able to lose 5,000.
5,000.
Like, what the fuck, I lost 5,000?
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't never had 1,000 before. But that ain't my goddamn fault. Get away from me, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, you come across that, man.
Shoot fly, don't bother me.
Yeah, man. It's unfortunate that sometimes we hate each other more than anybody else could hate us.
Yeah, man. It sucks, bro, cause I love people,
Yeah.
but shit from a distance.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful, man. Let's move forward, man. Not only, we got a super chat, brother. GBQ Custom Kicks. They're also a sponsor of this episode. I appreciate the love today, kinfolk. It does a lot for someone building a business. Thank you for the love and support. Yeah, man, I was just in the mall today, Christmas shopping. You know, I'm in the mall, tearing the mall up today. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 kids, bro. I got 5. You know, that's why I need one of these. Because my pullout game weak. I got 5 kids.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
I ain't met a bitch worth having kids with.
Amen, brother.
I met them, but the situation wasn't right.
Don't rush the process. Okay? Don't rush the process. I'm in this motherfucker buying 8 pairs of shoes, man. Brother pull up on me. Brother pull up on me. It's like, hey, man, this is what I do, man. So shouts out to GQB Custom Kicks, man. He showed me some fire. I mean, the things he do with these shoes is amazing, man. So y'all make sure y'all follow them at GQB Custom Kicks, man. Official sponsor of the Ugly Money Podcast and also a fellow veteran. And we in the building today, man. Yeah, it's a gang me and Kick, man. But so, we want to know about this 100,000 that you helping these brothers get, man. We want to know how, what exactly is it? If you could break it down without giving us too much game, but just, give us the free version of the game. You know what I'm saying?
You know, at the end of the day, I can sit here and tell you a million things until you go out there and execute and practice and then go back with follow-up questions. It ain't like that. So I can give out, I got you.
Yeah.
But so basically, man, I'm a reseller, buy, sell, trade. That's my thing. You know, they call me the bump man. Anybody wants to hit me up, 404-666-9706. But yeah, I'm a big buyer of like new and used electronics, gift cards. I flip a lot of products on Amazon. I do small closeout liquidation. So what I'm saying is the whole program, I'm teaching people how to make 100,000, they first 100,000 or a second or what have you, or build a side hustle. Since 2008, I've been selling products online, websites like eBay, and now I'm all the way on Amazon, Poshmark. I sell I do government contracts when I, find items, not items, but they more so be looking for supplies to fulfill contracts and things of that nature. And I put all of the information that I know in my program. It's called the Resellers Boot Camp. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, BAM Concepts, that's BAMCONCEPTS. You got, they'll allow you to see my program, the Resellers Boot Camp. And it's basically, man, eBay, Amazon course, teach you how to flip pallets. I got an ebook in there on how to flip houses with or without money. Basically, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is, man. It's my guide. It's only 500, but guess what? After today, we're gonna have a promo code.
Come on.
Ugly money. That's gonna be actually a promo code.
Yeah, it is.
And you're gonna get half off for Christmas.
So this is the thing I want, because every time we hear about these courses and these things, you know, people get skeptical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Automatically they think, oh, scam.
got
That's
you.
the first thing they think. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Bridge the gap for us.
Okay, so the people that's bullshit, those are the people where every time you see them, they got an infomercial. You know, every time you see them, they got the jewelry, the Lambo. The people that you see online, they might not make it look as good, but they got a million videos, and every single day they try to give you 1 tip, 2 tips, something of motivation other than luxury. Then they real, you know what I'm saying? And there are some people that are in between, but for the most part, if you want to find someone that's legitimate, go to YouTube first. Don't go to Instagram. Go to YouTube.
Okay.
And whoever, like, say for instance, they got a lot of videos, and you actually look at them and they got some game like mine. So if you go to YouTube, Multiple Streams Podcast.com. Multiple Streams Podcast, and my other channel is Bam Concepts TV. You'll see that I provide as much game as possible. Like, even when I interview people on my podcast, I make them give 1, 2, 3 steps. They'll have an ebook, a course, or have you. Now, number one, the better they sell, the more they'll finesse you. So never try to they'll try to sell you on a high ticket. In my opinion, I feel like you should start with an ebook. You know, if you buy a $50 ebook, $100 ebook, you don't have that much skin in the game, as we were saying earlier.
Yeah.
But it be these same people that tell you to buy this and buy that. They don't even really do it behind closed door. They rented that shit. They done pulled up on you and used, asked you to use your Bentley, you know what I'm saying, to take a couple pictures. And I sell credit, or I motherfucking, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, like it's this dude. He big on as far as how to sell on Amazon. His course might actually work, but he doesn't really do it. So like I can't really judge him, because I don't know if his course actually teaches you something. But I know that he's fake, right? Because he was like you can buy these waters at Target or Walmart and flip them on Amazon. It's bullshit, bro. The weight of it will, like, even if it's $10 in the store and $20 on Amazon, the fee's gonna be $25 because of fucking weight. So you would be negative in the hole. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like when you know your industry, it's easy to peep the cap. And at the same time, if they make it sound easy, that's bullshit. Ain't nothing easy. Ain't nothing.
Hey, y'all heard it. Like, look, and you know that's the thing, right? And it goes with business, and it goes with women too. The nigga that's lying to you, if I'm telling you the truth, I'm never gonna sound as good as the nigga that's lying to you.
Ever.
You feel what I'm saying?
Ever.
And it's the same situation with business or whatever. Hey, if I'm telling you the truth, like, hey, they ain't saying this shit was easy. I'm saying you could do it because I did it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But the niggas that say, oh yeah, all you gotta do is push a button and you're gonna be rich the next day. Yeah, that's the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you still gotta put the work in.
You might need 5 years of pressing that goddamn button before you see $1. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man. And that's what I wanted to give you the chance and opportunity, is because, you know,
I appreciate you for having me, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all reached out to me, bro.
Yeah, love, bro.
Y'all could have charged me for this shit, but y'all looked out for
That's
the
love, bro.
man.
And you know, but the thing about it is, brother, you spreading the game, and you spreading the knowledge and the gems for us brothers, because, you know, in today's climate, they do the average man bad. They do the average man bad, brother. You know what I'm saying? He unappreciated. He's taken for granted. He's watered down. And so we always want to find ways and have this channel be a spot or the location where brothers can get some games to elevate and monetize. Hey, man, look, man, they obviously like what we got going on. We got another super chat we got to read, my brother. They rocking with you tonight, Bam.
Fuck with me.
Adobo Crypto Curry. Man, I appreciate the info. Definitely could use some hello on top of the come up. Help on top of the come up. Need your tenacity is fire. Stay on your grind. Salute, man. Adobo Crypto Curry. Yeah, man, we all about giving the brothers the kind of information they need to prosper. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely, man, I just give you all my plugs. I introduce y'all to my plugs, and y'all do what y'all made with the information. You dig what I'm saying? 3 young queens of love, man. So, man, you know, you've been on the podcast run lately.
Yeah, man.
I've seen you on some of the dopest podcasts in the game. Shouts to my bros from Fat Nasty.
Yeah, Fat Nasty. Mr. Nasty Time.
Yeah, I rock with them boys, man. I be liking their content.
Yeah.
I seen you on David Shan's joint, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know Ugly Money is your favorite one thus far, but you know, before you got here or whatever, you know, what are some of your experiences on some of these pods?
I had some mixed experiences. So like with Fat Nasty, man, them boys pretty cool. Kind of like similar how you reached out. They reached out, and like you know, hospitality was cool, and it'd be cool when you got mutual friends
Yes,
as well.
sir.
Some real niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Respect.
I like fucking with real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Shans, he cool, but he'll do some hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he cool. You know, I love him to death, but he
Shots fired! Shots fired!
you know what I'm saying? I've been, you know, he brought me on his platform, and instead of asking some real shit, he trying to get some clickbait. Like, so I told him, he was like, I've been knowing this dude for years, you know, been real, you know, he cool.
Yeah.
But I've been to a lot of events about whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm soaking up that game, you know what I'm saying? And you know, man, he put me on his platform. I'm thinking we gonna talk about some real shit to teach, you know, some people some shit. And this nigga say, you sold me some microphones a few years ago. I thought you stole them. And he on his fucking podcast. I'm like, stole them? And he doing that so because I guess the segment that he put me on was supposed to trigger me.
Okay.
And he know that I'm an intelligent brother, so he said whatever he could think of. He took a low blow. And my thing was, I don't care about no views, bro. Like, my brand is associated with stealing now. I don't like that type of shit, bro.
Wow.
But, I mean, you know, I still see him. It's all love. You know, I still look him in his eye and say, you know, and then it felt like he tried to discourage my my hustle, too. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, I guess he was trying to he threw some shots, man. Y'all need to check that out, man. Put the link. They'll see it. You know
Okay.
what I mean, I just felt like he was on some. It's called the hot seat, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like he was trying to make me. I ain't feel like he respected my. I ain't feel like he put any respect on my name. And it's just like, I ain't gonna Birdman you, but I'm gonna just be like, you know, because I'm paying for like yearly masterminds with this nigga, yearly coaching, spending thousands with this nigga. I ain't never think that he would fuck with me because, you know, I'm a real nigga. He just like a square type of guy. So I wasn't never trying to get close, never asked for his phone number, never asked to be on social proof. And then one day it's an opportunity and kind of catch me off guard, and I'm like, damn, nigga, like, I'm thinking that you trying to make it good for the next podcast, but he was on some shit, like, trying to be a gatekeeper. Like, you know, me, like, because I talk about entrepreneurship. It's called Multiple Streams Podcast. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to that. And I interview entrepreneurs, bro, and it's like, I interview, you know, real people, too, though. You know, you could be a politician.
Yeah, I saw.
Health person. But he was kind of like, you know, me and my friends, we already kind of doing this, so, like, why would somebody want to, and my thing is, bro, they ain't start making podcasts when they made yours.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm looking at them like, I'm thinking I'm a student. I'm like, damn, nigga, okay, I don't fuck with you like that no more. I see you and it's like casual, but I mean, I ain't gonna put another dollar in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like on site when I see you. Like, ain't nothing like that. You know, I still see him. Seen him several times.
Yeah.
Shook his hands, we cool. But really fucking with him is like, nah, bro, he ain't my type of nigga. That was some cornball shit. And if it was the streets, I would've slapped that nigga for it.
Wow. Hey man, he said what he said. And you know that's my job, is to be able to let people come on and give a platform for them folks to tell their truth, man. And their truth is their truth. Do you feel like his courses are legitimate though?
Dave is legit.
Okay.
That
Respect.
nigga legit, bro. I ain't gonna even cap. Like, as far as the info you learn and how much you spend,
Yeah.
that nigga legit. That shit, just don't, you know, you just scared of a real nigga, you know. And then, you know, when a Labrador Retriever see a pit bull come through, he assume you a wolf. I ain't no wolf. I'm just a pit bull, bro. I ain't gonna bite you.
There it is, right? We got another super chat, man. They rocking with you tonight. Greg.
As far as what he do and
GQB Custom Kicks. He asks him what's a better way to get eyes on my custom shoe business other than YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. He said he started about 2 years ago from the ground up with nothing, with 2 brushes and a bottle of paint. So he's asking for, some recommendations on how to get more eyes on your business.
put them on different platforms, create an Etsy account, create like a Poshmark account, sell, you know, create an eBay account, because, like, you know, you leveraging those brands, especially if you got a good way to describe the item. You're very descriptive, take nice pictures. Etsy is really the best platform when you create like your own custom designs, but you can also sell them like on eBay as well and stuff like that. So that's number one. And number two, man, influencer marketing, man. Don't be scared to give out some samples. It's just like the trap, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get your plays up,
sir.
And give away a sample, you know what I'm saying? You know, you give it to the ugliest J and tell him bring all his friends. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, that's just how it goes. So it's like, give somebody some samples, like, you know what I'm saying? Offer, you know, have you offer Ugly, you know, my boy Ugly Money here, you know, a sample. You know, offer me a sample. You know, go to these podcasts. Anybody you see got a podcast, just like you did a super chat. You know what I'm saying? You can just reach out and say, you know, just send it to them. That, you know, if they like it, they'll repost it. If not, then I guess, you know, he'll just maybe send it back, whatever. But yeah, influencer marketing, figure out, don't just go to anybody with the followers. Figure out who would be the best person to wear your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
influencer marketing is huge.
Yeah, man.
I believe it may be the strongest form of promotion in the world today.
It's word of mouth.
You know, exact. Come
word of
on.
mouth.
You know, because, you know, if y'all ever see the mom and pop stores and the line be around the block, that's because somebody said something.
Yeah.
When Keith Lee get on his goddamn TikTok and get his hands like this and say, I got it, let's rate it 1 to 10. That's word of mouth. That's influencer marketing. He's an influencer. Yeah. And so, you know, a lot of times people will be skeptical to try something if they don't know somebody credible has tried it before. Exactly. But the fact of the matter is that, hey, I know Bam.
Yeah.
And Bam said it was straight. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Bam said that David Shands is good and his shit legit, I am more susceptible to work with him because of Bam telling me.
Nah,
you feel what I'm saying?
He a good nigga, bro. I fought with him.
You feel what I'm saying?
That one like 30 minutes.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
He rubbed me the wrong way.
And so I think that's the power of influencer marketing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So GQB, man, I pray that gives you some, you know, some
Tell
insight.
them reach out to me, man. Bam Concepts. Tell them send me a DM.
There it is. Hey, man, that's what we about, man. We about spreading the knowledge, spreading the info. All right, brothers, what I need y'all to do, man, we at 120. I need y'all to hit 120 likes right now. Bam Concepts is in the building. We teaching y'all how to get a bag today. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. I got my brother Bam Concepts in here. Entrepreneur, podcaster, Amazon Bammer.
Real estate investor.
Yes, sir. And author of the book, GPS for the road to race.
GPS road to race.
Navigate the great. We are here.
Going on sale Christmas Day. It's only $10 right now, but it's going on. We're doing the Christmas sale on the book too.
Love, man. So, you know, what's the difference? What's the biggest difference? Because, you know, a lot of us, we done did our time in the street.
Yep.
We didn't give up. Hold on. See, man, see, this this is how you know we got. See, I don't know about the rest of these podcasts, but I got an active listener group. My brother at Adobo Cryptocurrency, aka 3 Young Queens, he said you pass him something on the table. I'm gonna send you more next week. So, brother, 3 Young Queens is on the live right now. They want to offer you one of these things on this table. You can pick whichever one you want. We got the Bowie Qua, we got the Sweetie Pie, we got the sundress. Oh yeah, for the chicks might like the sundress season. Just butter, as if. Oh man, it's shea butter, man. It's the best shea butter in the world, bro. I'm talking about. Look. I got chronically ashy elbows. You know what I'm saying? So I put the lotion on. The lotion ain't gonna do shit for me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I put some of this on. Boy, I'm iced up.
I be boxing and working out, man, and you know, you muscles be sorted. The cream, it just helps with this. It just helps.
Yeah, for sure. Shouts out 3 Young Queens, man. Another super chat, man. They coming today. GQB custom kicks, $5. I already told Ugly Money I would love to do an Ugly Money custom display. Just get me a pair of white. Say less. I need my Ugly Monies. Hey, and Bam gonna need some of them Bam Concepts ones.
While we at it, man, I'm giving away a pair of Air Force Ones, man, size 9. The only thing you gotta do is when he drops these clips, you gotta repost it, and all you gotta do is repost it. We're gonna choose a lucky winner.
There it is.
White Air Force One, size 9.
We getting back today, man. We spreading the knowledge, we spreading the game, we dropping these gems. Y'all go hit the like button, man.
All you gotta do is follow me, subscribe to my podcast, and leave a comment. We're gonna choose a lucky winner on New Year's.
There it is, brother. What is the biggest difference from trapping in the street and legal trapping?
The biggest difference is no jail time. You can't get, the worst they can. All right, so if you in business, you can lose some money. You in the streets, you can lose your time or your head. So them the only two biggest differences. Everything else the same. You dealing with shiesty ass niggas and shiesty ass bitches.
I think in like business, in the street, when your ops is. These folk over here, hey, we don't rock with them. You know who your ops is, you know who to look out for. In business, it seems like they'll snake you.
Yeah.
They'll snake you and act like, y'all best friends.
All right.
They'll throw rocks and hide their hands.
Yeah. All right, so look, man. Don't listen to these slick talking motherfuckers talking about they gonna do credit this and credit that. Man, if you doing certain type of business with credit, go to somebody you can sue. I'm looking for a nigga right now. G Moore, I'm on your ass. Goddamn, when I see you, I'm on your ass. But yeah, man, don't deal with certain people. Like, deal with companies, people that you can sue. Look at reviews. Like, you know what I mean? Make sure they with BBB. Make sure it ain't no fly-by-night motherfucker, bro, because they gonna get you every time. I done got G Moore, I'm on your ass, like I said. But yeah, man, so it's like, yeah, bro, you gotta do business with people you can sue. You feel what I'm saying?
I like it.
Or you can find them or something. Yeah, sue. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, when it come down to the big business, like certain type of business, if it's a honey baked ham or something, or a piece of pie, by any means, whatever. Let's let bygones be whatever. But
yeah.
But if it's something big, like anything big involved, especially like big like real estate, credit, anything big like that, bro, make sure it's somebody you can sue. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Make sure they got some type of license that they scared to lose or something, bro. Something to hold
some kind of accountability.
Skin in the game, bro. It's all about skin in the game, bro.
I like that.
'Cause every time, bro, they gonna like, even if they don't have bad intentions in front, bro, business is fucked up all the time. I take L's all the time. You know what I'm saying? When they're not taking no L's. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And it could be their grandma, bro. Shit, like $1,000 fucked up. Instead of paying their grandma back, they done moved. You know what I'm saying? It's just real talk.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Real talk, man. You said real estate investing. Let's go over that real quick for the brothers out here that is trying to get in the real estate game. My New Year's resolution is to buy me at least one commercial or profitable property this year. Somebody that's never did real estate before and is interested in getting in the game. What are some gems?
I would say, man, YouTube University, man, find a mentor on there. Someone that's making a lot of videos on a consistent basis about real estate and start from there. It's a rabbit hole. You never know what's for you. You might want to be a licensed agent. You might want to go straight commercial. You might want to do real estate wholesale, where you don't use any of your own money. And whenever people buy my course, it's actually a free ebook. It goes in there called How to Flip Houses with or Without Money, where I actually have an ebook. So one of these days I'm going to make it available to the public because, it's a free ebook. I was using it as a lead magnet. Some of you guys might know what that is. But for the most part, man, find someone on YouTube. Like, I learn more on YouTube than just anything else. Like, it's a guy, just start typing in, go to YouTube right now and just look at people that have a lot of videos about real estate. And that's number one. Number two, just understand your options. Like, people think they're going to get rich as a real estate agent. You're not, bro. The broker might get some money, but at the end of the day, the money is made through investing. So if you just, like, representing investors or representing people, like, I don't know no rich real estate agents. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, or the people I know that are rich in real estate own brokerages or just do investing. And when I say rich, hood rich and up, six figures and up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but all the real estate agents, they fucked up thinking about getting another job. You know what I'm saying? Find a mentor. So if you have the ability, find a mentor. That's always the shortcut. But obviously, a lot of people don't have the money. But when I say find a mentor, normally the person that's making a lot of videos, whoever makes your favorites, they should be your mentor, whether you pay them or you just gonna look at every video and just try shit. There's different ways to invest, man. You can invest in tax liens. That's when the government go down and they have that government auction sale every I think like second Thursday or something of the month or last Thursday. It's different in different counties. You got real estate. You can just be an agent where you work for a broker, which is cool because the license does help you out. So if you was just trying to be an investor without going that route, they gonna have little advantages. But you know what I'm saying, they gonna have advantages. Join a real estate board. I just joined Empire Real Estate Board. It's a black. I just joined this like literally yesterday. I went to a brunch. And it's a black real estate board called Empire. And you know, I pay a fee of $150 a year, but they got all type of shit going on in there. You know, different meetings and different. You know, like a lot of people like in the government, they have like a lot of properties that they want to keep us black in Atlanta, bro. So Atlanta's pretty cool. And you know, they be beefing with like the FHA. They charging so much. They be trying to keep they they be having initiatives. You know, grants, initiatives, just opportunities. Hang with people that do real estate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You hang with four real estate agents. Your ass might be the fifth. You hang with four couch potatoes. Yeah, it might be Mr. Potato Head one day. You know what I'm saying?
Good talk, bro.
And just like
surround yourself with it.
Yeah, bro.
Get ingratiated with the culture of it.
You are what you eat, bro. Go to Amazon and buy a real estate book. I'm pretty sure you can find one for $1. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just type in real estate. If it look like it got a good cover, say buy it. Y'all buy everything else on Amazon.
Hey, man. Let's talk podcasting, my brother. Multiple streams of income.
Multiple Streams Podcast.
Yes, sir. Multiple Streams Podcast, teaching people how to get multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, how long you been podcasting, and what initially got you into it?
So I just started podcasting in March, but you know, now I just put a genre with it. You know, I've always been the type to get some money, show people how to do it, or try to show people how to do it. Then it turned into you trying to make YouTube and Instagram videos, and then you know, podcasting it's a central focus now. Cause like at first you just like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then when you do that, it's like you can focus on one thing, and you know, niggas start getting good at it. You know what I'm saying? So it just went from at first, I was just always the type that, you know, I was a dude in the hood. I find a new way to make money outside of, even if whatever I was doing, I would try to split it with you or show you how I did it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, normally your friends don't gravitate, but then, you know, you start looking at other people doing it online and you want to give back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be somebody that I learned some shit from. And you like, damn, okay. And then you start, like, paying attention. They making money off of little stuff like affiliate marketing. They network with other people. So I'm just trying to be like the people I saw. You know, the people I saw when I was on YouTube looking at shit. They look cool to me. I started doing like that. And it's just like, then it turned into this, a podcast. Wow. So, yeah, I've been doing this since March. I want to say we knocked out about 30,
That's hard, boy.
30 episodes.
Oh, boy, you working. You working, sir. 30 since March? Yeah, you working.
We doing stuff like covering events. Like we doing stuff like we covering events. Like we go to Atlanta Hawks. We just got a contract, not a contract, but we just got a situation with like the Hawks as well as the Falcons where we could do media coverage. I'm just in the works. I'm in the process of rolling all that out in January or whatnot. You know, I do a lot of event sponsorships. Like shout out Big Bang Black, Big Facts Pod. Yeah. He every time so when they start doing the shit show, I'm gonna be like set up. You know what I mean, interviewing and stuff like that. So, you know, the whole thing, man, just really, you know, person I look up to is Kevin Hart. Yes, sir. About the same goddamn height, you know what I'm saying? We do a lot of the same shit, boxing. Yeah. And, you know, he got like 4 or 5 different talk shows. You know, he in that cold ass ice thing. He you know, all the fitness stuff. I got a dash cam that got returned to me. I was, you know, selling on Amazon, but they returned it to me. I'm thinking about doing some shit with that, you know, a little dash cam, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. And the whole goal is basically, man, I can sleep at night knowing I tried to put people on, because you can lead a horse to water, but most of y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna drink. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you get paid as much as how many people you help. So it's like you helping, every episode you help people. Each view, that's a person you help. Yes, sir. Let alone if they bought something, you never know, but at least that many. So the more people you help, the more money you make, the more albums you sell, the more people you feed. That's hard. That's how many people you helping. So I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I just like doing different things because I never had a job, bro. I went to college, I graduated, couldn't get a job to save my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I finally did catch something, it was like slave work. Then they underpaid. I was paid less than everybody. I got this degree and feeling dumb as hell. So it's just like, I never want nobody to go through that, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I started exploring different ways to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 minute, you know, okay, it's weed and pills. Okay, you learn how to do taxes. You got a good February.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could take that, and, you know, I'm flipping cars since college. I'm going to fucking public auctions, you know what I'm saying? Bringing them back to college and throwing them on Craigslist, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I really only did one thing, just buy low, sell high, but,
There it is.
you know, I'm looking at other people making money out of these courses and shit, I want in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, me too.
I'll get you right, though.
Me too. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'll get you right.
Hey, man. I can teach. I can
Got
teach.
AI and everything, man.
I can teach all my fat niggas how to get bad bitches. I'm telling you, I'm an expert. Boy, man. Hey, man. Before we get out of here, man, what are some things that you feel that people have you misunderstood?
You said things that people have
Yeah,
misunderstood?
name something that you
A
think
lot of
misunderstood
things,
on.
man. A bitch got it misunderstood if she thinks she gonna get some money off me for free.
Come on.
A nigga got it misunderstood if he think he could be broke fucking bad bitches.
Hey, talk about it.
Man. You got it misunderstood if you think the shit gonna happen overnight.
Come on.
You know what I mean? If you ain't going above and beyond, then you know what I'm saying, you setting yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? Most people just kind of like playing lazy.
Yeah.
They're not reading, they not advancing their IQ. They ain't raising their little vibrations. They ain't trying to further their career. And they wonder, and they act like it's all good. But it's like, well, shit, maybe it is to them, but it's like, shit happened, bro. The economy going crazy. You got to have multiple streams by any means. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, you got to at least strive for a side hustle because, you know, shit, man, shit expensive, bro.
Shit is.
People got it misconstrued that they think that social media is real. At the end of the day, you know, it's always an 80-20 rule, man. 80% of that shit be capped.
Yeah.
1 to 20%, you know, might be real. You know what I'm saying? Might be real. And you know, yeah, it's what I got.
Hey, that's a lot of clarity. And you said something when you said, nigga think he gonna be fucking bad bitches broke. Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'm trying to tell you.
You gotta at least have, you know, like you gotta at least be able to say yeah to a couple things.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say yeah to everything.
Not everything, but you know what I'm saying. But
another thing, man, these bitches that's out here finessing this, finessing that, they got it fucked up thinking that they ain't gonna get old one day. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that shit gonna run out. And then you gonna be burnt out. A real nigga gonna be like, shit, you done fuck. You know, niggas we see what's going on.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, okay, yeah, we still fuck with you because y'all be pretty, but it be like, nigga ain't gonna take all that seriously. You know what I'm saying? That shit we put online when we young, that shit gonna still be online somewhere 10 years from now, bro. So if you just be careful what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. For sure, man. Before we get out of here, man, any shout outs? Hold on, we got another super chat. Man, they love you, boy. GBQ Custom Kicks. My goal is to do a custom for every Goody Mob member. I did a pair for Cujo and Gip. I only got Timo and CeeLo left. Legend. Shouts out to GBQ Custom Kicks, man. Official sponsor of tonight's episode. Of course, 3 Young Queens putting it down, and Adobo Crypto Curry. Before we get out of here, man, any shout outs? Anything we need to know? Anything we need to expect? Anything we need to be on the lookout for?
Yep. Be on the lookout, man. By the time this episode drops, you'll have a promo code to save 50% on my course and my book. Make sure y'all follow me, Bam Concepts. Ooh, can I sit this Gatorade?
Handle your business.
Okay.
That boy got some gas. That boy got some pressure. Yes, sir, Ski.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow me, Bam Concepts, on Instagram. Link in bio. You can see my other links, man. Make sure you follow me on my podcast. Subscribe, Multiple Streams Podcast. Check out the latest episode. We showed my lady Myrie Hayes, and she showed us how to make 8 figures running group homes. So y'all definitely want to check that out, man.
I saw that. I saw that one.
Yeah, man. Shout out my co-host Jason, man. Jason Wyatt. I call him Baby J. We from the same hood. Shout out my nigga Lil Tony, man. Follow my nigga Lil Tony, LILTHONY, man. He on the come up. Shout out my boy Jimmy, man. He kept me company today, man. He a teacher, but he also like a sports dude. He be
Shouts
playing
out to Jimmy.
basketball. He be sports betting, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna be a part of my sports part of my podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm shouting my boy out. Shout out my little nigga Sam, man. Sam, he on the Boy Show, DABOI Show. You know what I'm saying? You know, check my little nigga Sam out. But back to me, man. Bam Concept. Multiple streams by any means. By the time this episode drop, everything in my bio, y'all gonna be able to get 50% off if you use Ugly Money as a promo code.
Ugly Money promo code, baby. Get you in the game.
You know,
Y'all better tap in.
yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Hey, man.
And don't ask me for shit, cause I'm screwed.
Ah, man. Bam Concepts new book, Navigate to Great. Make sure you pick that up everywhere where you go get books at. Of course, Trigger. Amazon.
Yeah.
Trigger Alert Tour coming 2024. Be on the lookout for that. We are coming to a city near you. The Ugly Money Podcast is coming to a city near you. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Bam Concepts.
Thank you, man. Mr. Motherfucking Bam's World, man. Yeah, holla.